Hey everybody, Paperclip here, gonna be playing some more Offworld Trading Company, where we've had our first person get eliminated. We just came in second by fucking 2 modules shy, so that sucked. It was, which guy was it? Was this Paul Rubini guy. He beat us by 2 shares, so that was unfortunate. What is this? If you have the most shares of the colony, a free water pump, an energy vault, or a scavenger. Well, I don't have anything with any of these guys, so I guess we'll just go for that. Let's see. What do we want to get? I'm thinking the water pump engineer is going to be nice to have again, because that was like a main thing that we kept running out of water. Or we could get a solar condenser. I'm kind of thinking the solar condenser is going to be nice and useful, so we're going to get that one. We could get a free mule, a free magnetic storm, or a free circuit overload. I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll get a free circuit overload for the rest of the game. We're going to go ahead and launch. So we're going to be against people who don't make much food, don't make much fuel and oxygen. Everybody has solar. Nobody has geothermal. Only one person has wind, but we definitely have the best solar out of everyone. We have 2 circuit overloads, where these guys have a ton of crap. This guy's the guy really good at making circuits again. This guy only outpaces us in elementals. He doesn't outpace us in anything else. He just has a ton of these things. Anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so there's aluminum right there. Iron right there. More aluminum, another vent. Alright, so there's tons of water in this map, so water is not going to be the expensive resource. We could start getting iron right off the bat. I'm thinking that's going to be a good idea again, to just start with iron. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we got a free mine. Where's our free mine? It better not be somewhere like really far away. Oh, we don't have the free mine anymore. That was only for 2 weeks. Okay, well that's fine. We'll get a metal mine right here. We'll get a steel mill. What else are we gonna do? I think we're gonna start getting some water. I think we'll go to this one because this one's closer. I think we'll go for another steel. This way we can hopefully get all the steel we need right off the bat. I feel like that guy's still going way slower than he's supposed to. But maybe it's just me. So we're going to sell the carbon and the silicone right now because we don't need them. Aluminum's still pretty cheap. So I think I'll buy enough for our upgrade while it's cheap. Make it really expensive for anyone else. So we can go ahead and upgrade now. I think I'll do that. I'm going to sell some of our iron. Sell some steel and some iron again. We don't really make much besides iron right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some electrolysis reactors going. Food's really expensive though. Maybe I should wait to get some food. Let's go ahead and get some food. I'll get another water over here. Go ahead and start getting some aluminum from over there. And that'll be good for the moment. So we have the first greenhouse farm. So we make more than enough to supply ourselves. The other water pump's starting to be built. The black market's online. So I'd like to try and sell some stuff to where I can hopefully get that free claim. I don't know if I can make it though. Yeah, there we go. So now we got another free claim. So I could turn around and sell this. I would like to be able to... We'll just tell you to buy water if you need. You need aluminum and steel. He's already level 3. Let's sell some food. We'll sell some water too. Get another greenhouse up and going. And I think we're going to get an electrolysis reactor as well. Alright, so we're getting a good amount of stuff. So our next upgrade shouldn't be too expensive. We'll try and just drive up the price a bit. I'm not paying 12 grand. Dude, you do whatever the hell you want to do. I am not going to pay that much. Is iron pretty short in this map? It doesn't look like there's a ton of iron in this map. There's some iron up there. We basically have most of the iron cornered. They can easily still come and get some, but I'm gonna tell that thing to go ahead and fuel itself too. If we run out of water, I would like it to buy water. Should we start getting... Oh, we're out of claims. Let's buy another claim. Should we get food? I'm thinking we should get another thing making food, because food's pretty valuable still. Stop destroying our water transports and stuff, man. So we could sell some aluminum. They're all mining aluminum, so I don't think it's really gonna hurt us to sell some aluminum. And that'll allow us to upgrade, which give us more claims, sell a bunch of food. Let's go ahead and get some power stuff built up. Some extra fuel will sell. So that'll be 2 things of power. That'll freeze his steel. Go ahead and freeze his steel as well. So now nobody has any active steel being produced. So that's going to drive the price of steel up a lot. We still have 2 claims. We could go ahead and get yet another water pump. Might as well. It'll give us a good adjacency bonus if we do that. I don't think it'll completely solve all of our water problems, but it'll be a good start. Still a bunch of food. And I'd like to get yet another electrolysis reactor going. Oxygen's still pretty expensive as well. Minus 50% power consumption. Yeah. That'll be fine with me. That'll lower our debt a lot. I'm not gonna pay $24,000 for that though. So that's gonna knock the price of power down. So that kind of sucks a bit, because power is like one of the main things we make money off of. We could go ahead and get yet another steel. We would need to buy a claim though. I think it's going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and get another one. We'll get another steel mill up and going. Run a small deficit on iron, but that'll be okay. These farms are making us tons and tons of money. I'm gonna upgrade again. We're gonna get probably yet another water. Just because it'll give us even more bonuses. And I think I'll go ahead and get another farm. Carbon is pretty expensive. Silicone is cheap as dirt. So let's start making glass. I mean, if silicone's really that cheap, we have the oxygen. We might as well start making it. Let's go ahead and get 3 of them going. We can start making everything we need. You guys are going to auto supply from the market. Now Rennie is doing really, really well, and I don't like that. What could I boost a lot? I mean, I could boost all of my food production, or I could boost all my glass production. Let's boost all my glass production. because that's only going to cost me 3k, and I'll definitely make way more than 3k off of this. There we go, now we have as many as he does. Now power's cheap as hell. Power's really, really cheap right now. I'm gonna get that while we're producing a lot of that. And go ahead and pay like $30-some thousand for it. Wow. $36,000 for an EMP. Holy crap. That is insane. So we need aluminum. We're doing good on steel. Glass we're doing very well on. So we need a lot more aluminum, and aluminum's kind of pricey right now. We could buy a claim and go ahead and get more aluminum here. We got aluminum here. 1.5 additional per second. We're only going to need that temporarily. I mean, we could just get a mule to go over there and just start getting us aluminum. Alright. Go ahead and sell some fuel on the market. 38k to upgrade. I'm gonna sell that for right now. Water is dirt cheap. But as soon as all these things start working again, it's gonna jump back up in its price. They're knocking out the amount of aluminum we're bringing in. Both oxygen and fuel are expensive, so we're gonna go ahead and get another one of them being built. Power is still really cheap, but food is really expensive as well, so let's go ahead and get another one of them. Carbon's going down, so we could start doing chemical refineries. Yeah, let's start doing that. You are going to supply yourselves. We can go ahead and get a pretty nice boost to all of our food production. That would be nice to have, but I'm not going to pay more than what I currently bid. Alright, there we go. So we currently make a ton of food. And water's cheap as hell, so we're going to make a killing off of this. definitely think this will help us pull quite a bit ahead right here. These are still boosted for quite a bit too. Alright, so fuel's starting to go down. Steel is still doing pretty well for itself, so I'm going to keep making steel. Glass is going down in price. Power is coming up in price, so let's go ahead and get another one of them. Maybe we'll get 2 more of them. That's what we use our last 2 claims on, is that. We're going to shut down one of these reactors because we don't need that much. We are destroying it on the modules here. See, these things are still making profit, but not a ton of a profit. Where all of these are making insane profits. I'm actually going to shut down one of the steel mills as well. Should we stop buying iron? I'll shut down a glass kiln too, because we don't need to be spending the money on that stuff. I really don't want slant drilling because I don't have any real opportunities of that benefiting me. Alright, well, water's hella expensive right now. Power is cheap as hell. So I'm gonna actually turn off 2 of them. Just because of how cheap it really is. I'd love to get a boost. Let's go ahead and get a boost on my water over here. I basically flooded the market with food. I'm gonna get rid of that reactor and we're gonna build a chemical plant there. There we go, because chemicals are starting to go up in price quite a bit. Now what's really expensive? Oxygen, water's getting up there, food's getting up there. Circuits are really expensive. What if we get rid of these? these would be pretty cheap to build too. So we're gonna do that. So we still have a day to make a bunch of circuits and make money off of circuit production. Supply yourselves. Now fuel and oxygen are starting to get pretty cheap. I could turn one of these off and I think I'd be good. Iron's extremely cheap, so I'm just gonna turn that off. We're very close. It's very close yet again. Alright, we'll turn the mine back on now. Price of oxygen is going up a lot because we're not really selling it anymore. How much money does he have on hand? He has 16k, so he could still turn around and get more shares than us. I really don't want that to happen. Since power is like cheap as dirt, they stopped selling carbon. Damn. We really need the carbon too for us to like have a chance at this. He bought another one and he still has 17k. I think he's gonna get us in this. I don't think we're gonna be able to come back and pull ahead. Damn, we were so close. I see 18,000 for that. That's gonna cost us too much. I'm not gonna get enough. I'm not gonna be able to come up with 48k in the next hour. Damn, he's gonna beat us by one module again. This Rennie guy. I'll tell you what, for like a medium difficulty, this definitely is putting a lot of pressure on us. I mean, our shares are doing well, but like as far as our investments in the company and stuff goes, or the colony, it's they're just able to one-up us like quite often. Yeah, see, like 2,000. It's almost over. Yeah, I can't come up with it. I accept defeat. And you got another one. Last second, he bought another one. Ah, fucking bastard. And yet again, I click return. Exit mission. Make $250,000, 660k from that colony though. Like, we just made that colony pretty damn profitable. we'll make $250,000 from it every week. 300K? No, I paid more than that. I'm not gonna give them to you. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna call this an episode. So we really have to get our stock price up, it looks like, because this is where people are getting eliminated, and it seems like the people at the bottom are the ones that are getting eliminated. I think we lost to Rennie. I'm pretty sure we just lost to Rennie, who actually has less stock price than us. So we really have to get above Anastasia. That's our goal. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.